Hi, Titan. Can I have your
Yeah.
age and state?
Yes, I am 42. I'm in the Wisconsin.
Okay. And did you want to talk about the topic?
I guess, yeah. How can you justify ICE is doing in Minnesota? Easy. I mean, they're going after criminals, and I don't like criminals, and I would like them out of my neighborhood, especially black and brown neighborhoods. So, yeah, I support the ICE.
What's wrong with the Brown neighborhood?
That the criminals invade those areas, those low income areas, and then take jobs and opportunities, and then bring in smugs and all sorts of bad stuff. And we see it all over the place. So bye bye, adios,
Would you
amigos.
agree that ICE is mostly taking out people that are innocent, have minor
No.
traffic violations, and have families and have been here a very long time?
Every illegal alien is 100% a criminal. So they're all criminals.
Let's try to call them undocumented, please.
Oh.
Nobody's illegal on stolen land.
That's what the statute says. So I'm just using the statute language, but I hear you're sensitive. So undocumented people are 100%. They're 100% criminals. Does that offend you? Are you sensitive to that fact?
No, I'm super sensitive. I have no problem with that word.
Sensitive.
I'm super sensitive.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I have a lisp. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
Are
I
you
wouldn't
making
agree
fun
to
of
that
me
because
of my sexual choices
No,
or something? It's
I
super weird.
I have a lisp.
Oh, I got
Anyway,
you.
She's had a lisp for at least 10 years.
Oh, well, I
I've had
don't
a
know
lisp for 35 years. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I've only known you for 10.
Oh, you guys are like
That's true.
family.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
No. Would you agree that coming quote unquote illegally into America is not a criminal violation?
Under Title 8 of our U.S. Code, it's a crime. They're criminals. It's pretty simple. Yes.
It's not for a crime. It's civil, right?
That's the forfeiture for the first, but it's still a crime.
Would you want someone to go to jail because they were caught jaywalking?
I don't think that's a thing.
People go to jail for
Not a-
jaywalking. You've seen people
do?
arrested for jaywalking in the United States.
Arrests
Do you
are
think
just.
Luckily, when I'm in England, I can
Or
walk
d-
any place I want.
Wait, you're in England?
I'm American born, but more English.
Ignosh. I don't know what that is, so that's interesting. But it sounds like you're not
More
familiar with
English.
English, like from the United Kingdom, like you're British.
Yes.
Oh, that's super cool. So you're not very familiar with the way that stuff works around here, then?
I'm well familiar, so don't even try going there.
So who gets arrested and put in jail for jaywalking? That's really silly.
Look it up. I've seen it. I've seen Americans arrested for jaywalking.
You're the one that made the claim. I'm not going to do your research, buddy. From England. That doesn't sound very English.
Did you hear what? Read my bio. Did you hear what I
So-
said? American born, but more English.
So you're going to judge him by
Gosh.
how he sounds, but you don't want to be judged by how
Okay.
you sound?
Oh, it was
That
a
sounds
simple
like hypocrisy.
It's a
This is
simple
your
obvious-
chance to not... Hold on,
Yes.
Titan. This
He's
is your
just
chance
not-
to not do hypocrisy in here.
Oh, I got you.
Please answer my question. You went after him because you don't think he aligned with what he sounded like, but then you tried to call out the host for accosting you or something for what you sound like. Why are there different rules for you?
I didn't know I was talking to the host, so I respect that, but it sounds like he was giving me a bunch of
Shouldn't matter.
bullshit.
It shouldn't matter. Oh, the host shouldn't magically get a different set of rules.
Well, sometimes they want them, so I respect that.
That's an assumption, though.
I go on a lot of these, so yeah, it's an assumption. But
It
I
just
don't
sounds
know.
like an imbalance. It just sounds like an imbalanced way to talk to people.
Well, he said that you get arrested for jaywalking, and I just smelled the BS meter on that, so I'm gonna call BS.
You can call whatever you want. He's making a claim and you're refusing to look into it. So unfortunately, that's just where that ends. You don't get to
He's
claim that you
provided
won
no
that.
proof.
You don't get to claim that you won that interaction.
Well, I've seen no proof, so obviously, silly, I've won the interaction. Jeez,
So
your
because
first
you saw no
debate?
proof, you automatically win?
Of course. Have you never been in a debate before? Oh my gosh, you're silly.
Now you're making ad homs.
That's right.
Who's been arrested and jailed for jaywalking? Just for jaywalking. That's silly. That doesn't exist anywhere.
My
People
point
have been
about it
arrested.
was,
Go
hold
ahead.
on a second. My point about it was, do you think people should be arrested for a minor traffic violation, jaywalking, things like that, where it's civil?
No, that's not how our statutes work, but you're conflating two different things. Apples to oranges.
So
But
a civil
how?
offense
Because
is different than a civil offense?
No. Title 8 makes this very clear, guys. You should read it.
Well, yes, it makes it very
It's
clear that when
subject
there
to
is an illegal
deportation because you came here
deportation
illegally.
is not a jail cell. You know there's a difference, right? Tell me
Yes.
this isn't your first debate. Oh my gosh.
It might be, but I didn't say jail cell. I said get the fuck out of my country. You fucking
Yes,
leeches.
but you were responding to Chris talking about going to jail for jaywalking. Then you started talking about jail. Now you're talking about deportation.
Yes.
You're literally pointing out there's a difference happening.
Yes, deportation is different than going to jail, silly. Oh my gosh. You're a
How am
funny
I
guy.
silly when you're agreeing with me? Then you're calling yourself silly. Oh my gosh.
Do you understand what deportation means?
Do you understand that I agreed with one of your sentences and you called me silly for it? Oh my gosh.
I didn't catch that. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm slow.
Oh my god. Have some
I might
coffee.
be slow.
You're killing me.
Coffee? Yes. I don't drink your coffee.
You need some coffee.
I drink Diet Mountain Dew just like JD
Nobody
Vance.
asked you what you drink.
I like the
Okay,
Diet Mountain
anyway,
Dew because
we're
JD
gonna
Vance
move
likes
on
it.
from that.
Mhm.
Because this is getting boring. Okay, so you want all undocumented immigrants out of the country.
Yes.
Can you just tell me why? Like maybe like 2 reasons why you think they are, as you said, leeching on America.
Well, we have immigration laws, so that's Title 8. So we have law and order.
Leeching. You said you used the word leeching. How are undocumented immigrants leeching on the U.S.?
Because they cost us more money than what they bring in. We spend billions.
And that's not true. Do you have a source for that?
Yes, of course.
It's not true. Do you have a source for that?
Yes.
They also pay taxes.
Can you get it for me, please?
And we spend more than what they pay into the system. It's super simple.
What's the source for that so I can look it up, please?
Oh, it's the internet. I guess
The
I can look it up for you. You guys can look up your sources now too. Wait, now you need me to provide a source? You wouldn't provide a source before the people get arrested for jaywalking.
Yes, and we were content to drop that because he
you
said
couldn't provide
he
a
made a claim.
source.
Hold. You're gonna let me finish my sentence.
So
he made a claim.
Thing.
You're gonna let me finish my sentence. He made a claim. Did you say no? Why do you get to interrupt mods?
You don't have special powers in the world for free speech just because you're a mod on a TikTok. Oh, I got a little gear icon. I'm so special.
See that? You just got muted. Looks like I do have power.
Oh wow, you mute for your speech because you're a fascist.
How am I a fascist?
Cannot be fascist by definition.
You just took away my speech. You're a fascist.
That's a great point, Chris.
Stop being a
by
fascist.
By definition, fascism is a right-wing ideal, right-wing political system. So you want to call I assume, Finney, you're a leftist, or I know you at least lean left-wing.
Yeah, I'm a progressive without political party.
You're calling 3 left-leaning people fascists when we cannot be fascists by definition.
Because the magic? You know, fascism is not a left or right thing. It's an action thing. It's amazing.
It's actually not. It's completely far right authoritarianism.
Says who?
Well, says the coordinates of
Says
the political.
who? Says the Democrats that
political
are
coordinates.
fascists? They say we can't be
political-
fascists because of magic?
It's
Are
a
you magical?
political grid that many educated people have all come together to formulate that shows
Ooh.
not just left and right, but north, south, east, west location of different political ideologies.
Like, name one. Name a person.
I have to now name a person that helped
Yes.
make that chart.
Of course.
Okay, were you gonna provide your own research?
Just
'Cause you
because
quoted
magical
something earlier?
people in college said, oh, we're not fascists, but we actually are to hide it, I'm not going to trust these liberals. They're so fascist. Duh.
I'm a socialist, buddy. I'm not
Oh,
a
socialists are
fascist.
the
I'm a
most
socialist.
fascists.
Hey, Bruce.
They're so fascist. It's crazy. Oh, you guys are silly.
Okay.
How
You guys
can
crack
you
me up.
just hold
how
on
can you
a
occupy
second.
two places
Hold
in
You
on
the
a
guys
other?
sec.
crack me
Hold-
up. This is so much fun. Thank you for having me on tonight.
Hold on, Vinny. No, it's fine.
Of course.
Yes.
Could you go over and Titan? Could you please go over and could you just get me the definition of fascism, please?
Yes. One of my favorite, well, there's like 14 tenets apparently that some Democrat wrote up one time. So if you'd like, we can go through each
Hi,
one.
Bruce.
It's like on a PDF.
Yes. Go ahead.
You want to go through them all? Because that's a useful waste of our time. Super cool.
Are you allergic
I
to
would like
research?
you
Because
to
you don't
start.
seem to be
Yeah.
able to do any of it.
I already
So we
know
have
where
to
the
look
It's
everything
PDF
up
okay.
for
is,
you?
It's
silly.
okay. I got it. I got
Do
it.
you have,
It's
do we have to
Oh,
wipe his
thanks.
ass too?
Hold on a
Hold
sec.
on, let me
It's
hold
okay.
on. Hear that? Oh, here's me wiping your ass. Go ahead, bend over. I gotta do everything for you.
You're fine.
Somebody was filtered. Guess it was you, Bruce.
Are you serious?
I mean, who are we going to go off of? That one
Yeah.
guy, like, is it Liam or something? Or Lawrence? Are we going off of Lawrence Britz? Or are we going to go off other ones? Are we going to go off the one that said this is a bunch of bullshit? Which
Why
one?
do you sound agitated about finding a source? It's the most normal thing in the world. Calm down.
I'm
No, it's
asking
okay.
what source
Just
you're
go over
using,
and find
silly.
Getting upset about citing things. Calm down.
I don't think you're
Just
hearing me.
why don't you just look up the definition of fascism and why don't you read the tenets to us, okay?
Well, that's two different things. So are we going off of Lawrence Britt's characteristics of fascism, or are we going off of others? Because there's a lot out there.
Why don't you
Just
start
Google
with
it.
something? Or do you not have access to anything?
So it's like nationalism. You guys are against nationalism.
Peanut, exactly. Exactly, Peanut. I think that's her name.
You know what? The other one I like is control of mass media. Do you know that Democrats control like 90% of the mass media? That makes you fascists. Uh-oh.
I really, really don't think that's the definition of fascism. Could you try again?
It says it right here. Controlled mass media. Media is directly controlled by the government or indirectly through regulation, censorship, and threats aimed at controlling the narrative. Do you know what the Democrats were doing during 2020? I mean, they
What were
kicked
they
Trump.
doing?
They kicked Trump off of Twitter, and they had like 6 FBI agents, and they're working for them. Sounds
Oh my
like
goodness, the
fascism to
you
You don't
me.
think people-
the private
Hold on a sec.
organization?
You don't think people should be stopped from spreading misinformation? Because that's what he was
Who
doing. He
defines
was getting people
misinformation?
unalive.
Who
A
defines
private
He was getting
misinformation?
people
private
on the
company can do
Who
what they
defines
want.
misinformation? The government? Uh-oh,
Private
that would be
companies,
anti-free
Titan-
speech. Sounds like you're the
Titan-
fascists.
Titan, thanks for asking a question. I'm going to answer it now. Thank you.
Mhm.
Twitter is a before Elon and after, is a privately owned organization. Do you disagree?
It was a publicly traded corporation.
So it's not the government, though, correct?
Yes, but why was there FBI involved inside of
Why is there a
Twitter?
yes, but? Then
Because
if
the
they are
government
not,
was inside
if
of
they're not a
Twitter
government entity,
and banned
then it's not-
Trump.
did he violate the EULA?
He didn't violate anything.
So you're familiar with all of Twitter's user agreements
I read every
and user
word.
license agreements.
Of
You're familiar with
course.
all of them from a few
You don't
years
read
ago?
every
If
word
you can't even
before
look
you
up a
click
definition.
agree?
You're going to know all of the EULA. How am I
silly.
silly? You won't do any homework.
Yes. So banning
you,
the
you naughty little boy.
So restricting the president of the United States speech is fascism.
It's a privately owned company.
In
And
the
if he
public
violated
square. Super
It's
weird.
not a public square. It should be the public
absolutely
square, but
is.
it's not.
It
It is not a
is.
public square.
Was he allowed to be on other apps? Did he not make his own app?
He had to create his own because they
Did
banned
he,
him
could
off
he
everything.
not? He was president. He was president at the time. Could he not
Facebook,
go on TV?
the
Do
two
not
top
use-
No,
ones.
I guess we can't say.
Facebook,
I guess we can't say that. So
Do
don't say
not
that.
use that.
The two top apps, Facebook
Apparently can't.
and Twitter.
Okay, last
banned him.
warning. Do not use that word.
Don't say that company's name, please.
Facebook? I can't say that word? Why? That makes no sense. What universe do you guys live in? Uh-oh. Oh, 18 viewers.
Flyjax, I sent you a text message. When
What?
he was requesting, it showed him as your friend. Just an FYI.
I know.
Okay.
I think I heard about him when he was a kid. Honey, don't put your finger in the light socket. Don't put it in. Honey, don't put it in. Zap. That's him. That's
You
Titan.
can't say Facebook? What?
And then he looked at the socket and he called it a fascist.
Is putting your finger in a socket a good idea? To me, it's a shockingly bad idea.
A zing.
Sorry, I have to keep my electrical jokes rather current.
These are the idiots you're debating with,
Needed
guys.
some humor.
Sorry, I need
Let's
to get
get
us. Sounds like a complete and utter nightmare. I feel so bad for her.
Hi, trustee. Can we have your age and state and who you voted for?
Yeah, good evening. 42. I'm in the greatest political state of Wisconsin. I voted for Donald J. Trump 5 out of 6 times.
Okay, you want to tell me why you voted for?
Wait. This is the toot toot.
Okay.
Is this the same toot toot guy from the other night?
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Guys are
Yeah, I think
copying
it-
me
I think
now,
it-
but I take credit for every one of those 222 here because a lot of people are copying me.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, they definitely are. I set trends here, buddy. But yeah, sorry. What was the question there? Female voice. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. That's cool.
Flyjax.
Hi.
Yeah. Could you just tell us why you voted for Trump?
Like, you want my top 4 or 5 bullet points that I can run through super quick, or you just what do you want?
Yeah. Why do you support him? Just I would say just update it, not why you voted for him back in 2020 or 2016.
Well, it's still the
You know,
same.
last
It's
year.
literally still the same here in
2024.
26, whatever. So obviously border security things, yada yada. But number 2 is inflation and interest rates, which were decimating my companies. Number 3, dealing with Democrat woke bullshit. Number 4 would be fighting against fascism, which I believe the Democrats are sort of fascist.
The left
And-
cannot be fascist by definition.
Okay, so putting your leading political opponent in prison for 136 years looks pretty fascist to a guy like me. And then
You cannot be.
the last
Fascism is a right
point-
wing.
I wasn't done with my points. So the last point would
Fascism
be
is a
dealing
right.
with
I
stupid.
am speaking.
Oh,
uh,
you're interrupting me. Okay, that's cool.
Fascism is a right wing political system. It is not a left wing by definition.
I don't know where it matters. So if a left wing or a right wing tries to put their political opponent in prison to keep them from getting elected, that's fascism. It's authoritarianism, which doesn't follow a
work like
party
that.
line. So that makes no sense to me.
The spectrum doesn't allow for teleportation. So if you
We
have this
can't
definition,
teleport in this world.
hold on. If
yet.
someone's on the left and someone is on the right, and they both do the same action against someone,
Yeah.
they don't both this isn't like Monopoly or Sorry, where they both teleport over to the same jail, which is fascism. It doesn't work like that.
So there's automatic jail for fascist? I don't get it.
No. I'm just saying, like a board game where if a piece gets like knocked out and it has to go all the way to this other spot, they don't. Two pieces that are in two completely different coordinates on the political grid, they don't both end up at fascism because of a perceived thing.
So let me ask this. Is jailing your leading political opponent to keep him from winning an election, is that fascist? And doing it from a political standpoint. Like,
Is he? Is
was
he?
no
actually-
crime has
well,
been
if
really
he's actually
committed.
if he's actually guilty, that looks
No.
like Law and Order.
No, you're just going after him because
Well,
he is who he
I-
is,
I
or
said-
she
I
is who
said
she
if-
is.
Hold on. I said if the person is guilty, that looks like Law and Order.
Okay, well then all the illegals got to go then. Law and Order. Bye bye. Adios, amigos.
Okay, we're talking 34 felonies against a civil offense.
Okay, hold on a second.
Well, yeah.
Can I ask when you said goodbye? Why in Spanish?
Adios.
You
Oh,
just
it's just
need the
something I've been
Latino
saying.
Immigrants out?
That's a nice microaggression too.
I think most of them speak Spanish, so I just want to make sure they
You don't
understand
care
when they're
about
leaving my country.
Canadian immigrants? You don't care about French immigrants? You don't
Auf
you don't care
Wiedersehen.
that doesn't come through your head?
Goodbye. I don't know what is in French because they're losers. I don't know all the
Because
languages.
you do understand that Donald Trump ran on calling Mexicans animals, right?
No, ma'am.
He did.
You did.
Like the
And
criminals.
now he's calling
Did he call the criminals animals? Because they are. They're animals. Terrible people.
he has said that
All humans are animals. but
Mexico.
whatever.
He has
Yeah,
said that
I
Mexico
agree.
is
All
sending
criminals are animals.
all their terrible. Hold on
I
a sec.
agree with
He
you on
said that
something.
Trustee, you're an animal.
Oh. Wow. Well, then
Yeah.
there goes your argument.
by
I'm an
definition.
animal,
By
so
definition.
now it doesn't matter anymore
So
that
what do we
Trump
do-
called
what do we
anybody
do with
animals.
animals like you then? What do we do with animals like you then?
What are you going to do with me?
Please let me just do a 1v1
I'm
right
asking
now.
you.
with
What do
him,
we
okay?
do with animals?
I don't know, but you lost your argument,
I really-
female voice,
Wait, so
because
wait,
he just
suddenly you don't know what we do with animals?
completely killed
You
it.
sounded so sure about it a minute ago.
I don't know. I have a dog. I
You
kind
don't
of
know.
like the animal. I mean, I
Right? You don't,
harvest
you don't know what to
deer
do with
every year.
animals.
I don't know. Depends on the animal. Depends on the time of the year. What are we talking about?
The animal.
Well, yeah. I mean, during deer season, I might unalive one. During
Okay, I don't care
not
about
deer
deer
season, I might feed one and love it and kiss it. I don't know. It depends on the season.
Great. I
That
don't
last
care about
one was
that.
a crime, but
It's perfectly fine.
It's a crime to unalive a
called
deer during
Mexicans-
hunting season.
no,
he
to
called
kiss animals.
Stop.
Oh,
Both,
it was
please stop.
kind of a
Can everyone
figure of
just
speech,
mute,
but
please? Thank
not
you.
really kissing it.
Everyone mute.
You've never kissed
Everyone
your
mute.
dog? I kiss my dog all the time. He kisses me.
Everyone mute, please. Thank you.
I say kiss, kiss, and he kisses me. It's cute. It's super cute. Awesome.
Please do not unmute again, or I will drop
Oh.
you.
I'm super sorry.
I will drop anyone. who
There's like
unmutes
5
because
people watching
I've
this. You
been
guys
trying
are
to
getting
speak for over a
trolled.
minute, and all of you have been speaking over me.
You're getting
Um,
trolled.
I have heard Trump call Mexicans animals. He's now
Yeah,
calling
the
Somalis
Rapists,
animals.
he's called animals.
How is this okay? Now that Alex was unalived on the street, Alex Preddy, they're
Who?
going over and saying that he was put down like an animal. When you call a person, and I know we're animals, I get it, we're mammals, I get it. That's perfectly fine. When you call a person an animal, when you compare them to a dog, people are gonna be okay with you Christy noming them. And that's what's happened. And I wouldn't even say anyone on the left. This is people on the right have been completely desensitized by people on the left getting murked because you don't consider us human beings to the same caliber as you guys. I mean, this whole thing about how someone bit one of the border patrol's fingers off and now he's going to lose his whole finger because apparently you can lose your finger twice, and now all the people are calling
What?
that person an animal and that
Yeah.
they should be put down. How is it okay?
Well, he's not going to be
And you
unalive.
can unmute for this. How is it okay for our
Thank you.
president to call a certain group of people animals? Go ahead.
Yeah, so he was calling criminals animals, which the guy below me agreed with. He said all criminals are animals. So I don't
Well,
see
he
your
is a
argument.
criminal,
Your
sorry.
cohort already agreed with that standpoint. So you don't have much here. And biting the finger off an ICE agent is disgusting and evil. And I really wish Democrats would stop fighting with law enforcement. It would be really cool. But they're not going
Why
to.
did he put his finger there?
I don't know the situation, but
It sounds
you
like
don't
he fucked around and
accidentally get
found
your
out.
finger bit off. Like, that's not something that just happens on a daily basis. That's extremely
Exactly.
deliberate.
So why do you believe it?
Well, Have you ever bitten off a finger? Like, it's not
Can
an
a human being
accidental
bite
thing
off a
that
finger,
happens on
bone
a
and all?
daily basis. Like, it's
Exactly. Can a human being bite off a finger, bone and all, in one bite?
yes, definitely a finger. The tip of
Okay,
a
can you
finger,
give me a source for that?
100%. Look at an X-ray of a finger, and you will understand.
No. They said that he lost his whole first part. You know the bones.
I've seen the tip of it, a picture of
Do you
it.
know the bones?
It is the tip of his finger.
Okay. And there's no bone popping out. So where did that bone go?
There's no bone in the tip of your finger. Look at an X-ray.
There. Okay. Did you see the picture without it being blurred? It's pretty low.
Believe so.
It's pretty low.
I'll admit, I'm not that highly
It's-
educated on it. I have it. This is over the weekend, and I'm very busy on weekends. But I have
okay, that's fine.
cut
When you
the-
can on your time,
I cut
look
the
at the picture.
tip of my brother's finger off as a child in a door, and we actually sewed it back on, and it regrew. Pretty amazing stuff. There's no bone that sticks out.
Have you seen what they claim is the tip of his finger taken off? Because it's either that they said that he bit his finger off, the person bit the finger off, or that it's just the tip.
So you're just
Well, I saw the
arguing
picture of the finger
internet
that they're
pictures,
claiming.
and you're like,
they're
you're
saying
going to defend the guy
they're
that
saying
bit
it's
the ice.
below.
Why
they're
was
saying it's
somebody
below
biting a
the fingernail.
Yeah.
Why is someone being executed on our streets?
I'm just going to pull up an X-ray of a finger to make sure. But yeah, there's really no bone until like that last knuckle. Kind of ends there.
Frankly, I'm having a hard time believing anything that ICE or Kristi Noem or Trump says. I mean, Trump was making comments about Renee Good when he had not even seen the video yet, but he certainly had a lot to say. And then he changed his answer once he finally did see the video, when a pretty girl with a laptop showed it to him. It's the only way to get him to listen to something. So I just don't trust these people to tell us the truth. So when a guy says he had a finger injury, okay, like I hear your claim. You know, what about that kid that
yeah,
that
there's a
lost
very
vision and
small bone
the
to
kid
the
that
end of the
lost-
finger, but it's very thin and small.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, Tank.
And this supports the
recognize
nail,
him.
basically. So why is he biting with that much force down on somebody's finger? That seems extremely violent and deliberate, and it sounds like
Allegedly.
something a Democrat would do.
There hasn't been a trial yet.
Maybe he shouldn't. Maybe the
There's not
border
a
patrol
trial
person
yet.
shouldn't have been there.
There's
Maybe
not
he
a
shouldn't have
trial
been there.
yet,
Maybe he
but
shouldn't
an
have been
ICE
wearing what
agent
he's
is
wearing.
missing the tip of his finger, and it was like in a
Allegedly.
picture, like they have it like in a cup or
Allegedly.
something. It's disgusting.
It's allegedly
A
missing.
man was executed on the street, and you care about a tip of a finger?
Because he was fighting with
Would that look
ice.
fake?
He was fighting with another woman.
Oh my
Doesn't
gosh,
this-
really? Was he? Could you show me the video, please?
Yeah, he's
Just
like
pull it up
pulling
right now.
on
I'll
her.
put you on the big screen.
So to
I'll
an
put you on the
ICE
big
officer,
screen.
that looks like he's like deliberately going after it. Like, why is he there? Go blow your whistle on the sidewalk.
Can you
Go blow your
show me
whistle on the
video?
sidewalk. Pull up the video. Why is he involved? Oh, I'm just gone. These guys
And
are
he
nuts.
dropped
I didn't
I
drop.
dropped him.
Thank you for admitting it.
when I'm. It's
Let's try to get back
exhausting dealing with these people. Quit.
Oh, I've been blocked. I have been blocked. I know you guys are shocked that I have been blocked. Shocked, blocked. They rhyme. We're used to this by now. We call it hashtag winning. Hey, let's hashtag winning and subscribe. Let's subscribe. Every time I get blocked, why don't you give me a subscribe? You can only give me one. It's free, too. It's totally free for you. Just subscribe, please. Oh, my gosh. My Cody Black, he's so cute. He depends on subscriptions. Right, Cody Black? He's like spinning around trying to get his bed made. Oh, not good enough. Oh, I'm going to spin around a few more times. Oh, I'm going to tuft the blanket. I'm just going to look at this space for a while. Cody Black's unsatisfied. You know why? Because you haven't subscribed. So if you subscribe, my little cute little black Bashan and miniature poodle mix would stop spinning around. Oh, no, he's going the opposite way. Now he's going clockwise. Counterclock. Oh, look at that. You subscribed. You see, it works, guys. Somebody subscribed, and we got Cody Black to lay down. Thank you so much. We love you guys. See ya.